Jesus, I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't care who you sleep around with, but why do you have to do it now of all the time?
I wasn't sleeping around.
Not what the press thinks. Gary Beckman caught an adulterous scandal.
They just don't know the truth.
Yes, they do.
I haven't cheated on anyone.
It doesn't matter.
I have no one to cheat on.
The people think you've had an affair. You've had an affair.
So what do we do?
Tell them they misunderstood.
Yeah.
We'll put out a campaign statement on Twitter.
Okay.
I've also arranged for a meeting with all the major networks at 4 p.m.
Good. Everyone will know the truth and things will be back to normal.
John.
It's Eric, sir.
I need a campaign tweet on the Beckman profile.
Ready.
I apologize for the misunderstanding with the media. I am not married. That woman was my girlfriend.
Fiancé.
Don't write fiancé, Derek.
It's Eric, sir.
Look, we did the same thing for Rick Scott in 2010. It works. Hell, he just got reelected.
This is my campaign.
And I know how to run it better than you do. Better than anyone.
We're gonna tell the truth, Derek.
Eric.
Just post the one that says girlfriend.
Gary Beckman, your mother.
Aunt Donna, what are you doing here?
How could you cheat on Joni?
Joni?
His wife.
His wife?
My college girlfriend.
You're not married then?
No.
Yeah, people need to think you're married.
People need to think he's honest
They
and
do.
Christian.
Let's see the polls.
Rasmussen down 10%.
What?
So who is that woman anyway,
Gallup
Gary?
down 11. And Mason Dixon down
That can't-
14%.
See?
I
I
don't get
said who is that woman anyway?
Let's hear a headline, Aaron.
Eric. Beckman attempts to cover up spouse and girlfriend
it.
scandal.
Cover up.
There's pictures, too.
Those are both Melanie. She just dyed her hair brown.
Who are these women, Gary?
Woman. It's Melanie, who's someone I've been seeing for...
A premarital affair with two women is not Christian,
One
Gary.
woman.
I'm going to see what the Fox has to say about this.
We gotta tell them you're married to Melanie.
No.
Getting married to Melanie.
No.
Should already be married. Get the Fox on the internet, Aaron.
They think,
Eric.
they think it's two women. If you tell them the truth, that you're engaged to Miss Singer.
Oh, sure. We'll tell them I'm engaged to Miss Singer. Then what? I
And then we get married!
No!
Yay! This is even better than I thought. Fox says a politician has to be married.
Oh, Melanie. Gary calls me Mel.
The girlfriend.
Former mistress.
What?
Gary was never married.
Gary was never married.
There's Joni.
No.
Unfortunately not.
First lady will work just fine for my public image.
Sounds like she's on board.
Put out another tweet.
Ready?
I
I
have,
have no spouse. There is no cover-up. Miss Singer is my fiancée.
My girlfriend.
What?
Post it.
No!
This is my campaign.
It's my public
It's
image.
not how things are done.
It is on this campaign.
Well, I tell my girls. Maybe I can get to them before they see anything.
Romney lost in 2012 because he disobeyed my advice at that correspondence dinner. Idiot told the truth. What he thought was the truth.
Well, I know this is the truth.
Your version of the truth doesn't matter. It's what they think is true.
Hannity knows the truth. Look up Hannity.
What I know is true is true. I'm telling the truth, and they should think so.
They think what they're told to, and we don't determine that.
Flip-flopper!
What?
My Gary, he's a flip-flopper. You're a
They
flip-flopper.
didn't take my advice.
He's a flip-flopper. First he has a girlfriend, and now she's just some cheap floozy. Oh, Gare, how could you become a flip-flopper?
I'm not a flip-flopper. Let's see the polls.
Rasmussen down 19%. Gallup down 22%. And Mason Dixon down 27%.
Hey, says you're a flip-flopper.
That can't be
You
right.
can't just tell the truth.
O'Reilly says you're a socialist flip-flopper.
Those polls, you need to get results in favor of the GOP.
That's right.
It's the no-spin zone, Gare.
I'm honest. I was telling the truth.
You're a dirty flipper-flopper like John Kerry. Or that Charlie Chris.
We can fix that.
How can you expect a nation to trust a flip-flopper?
No. I'm not a flip-flopper. I told the truth and now everyone thinks I'm a liar.
And if you lie, then everyone will believe you're honest.
A flip-flopper is the worst thing a politician can be, Gare. Maybe you should take his advice. Ricardo,
Eric.
say a prayer with me. Then put the Fox back on the internet. Heavenly Father, lead my Gary toward the path of truth. For he has lost his way.
Their interpretation of honesty.
Don't give me this crap.
The people want to hear what they believe is the truth.
The truth is the truth.
Not if they believe it's a lie.
But I'm not lying.
It doesn't matter. You have to play their game by their rules. For some reason, trusting an unmarried man to run the country is not in the rules.
So the rules say I have to lie.
Not lie, just not tell the truth.
That's bullshit.
Gary Beckman! If your mother could hear you now.
All the best have done it. I mean, Reagan, Clinton, Bush, hell, even Kennedy. I mean, come on. You really think all that crap about the war on drugs or profiles in courage or I didn't have sexual relations with that woman. Evidence of mass destruction is truth?
I guess not.
The best say what needs to be said in order to get elected.
5 minutes.
What do I do?
Well, at this point, you're in a deep hole that marriage isn't going to get you out of. It'll help, but you're going to need more.
I could tell them I plan on withdrawing troops from Syria.
Good.
Or cutting taxes.
Or getting rid of all those illegal aliens.
All good stances on policy, but a good stance on policy never got anyone elected. You're going to have to attack.
You son of a bitch!
No, stop! Just listen!
Get your hands off him!
Your friends find out?
No, they don't follow news, thank God.
Let him go!
No way! My parents follow the news. They froze my trust fund.
2 minutes.
Now, the conference.
I don't give a shit.
She's got a liberal nose, too!
Please, Mel, they're here.
I don't give a shit!
Miss Singer, your public image.
What?
Miss Singer, this would look bad for your public image.
Public image.
Sure, the media would eat it up at first, but everyone always forgets about the crazies. I mean, look at Hillary Clinton. Kept her cool. Might even be president in 2 years. No one even thinks about Lewinsky anymore.
Lewinsky? What do we do?
Lewinsky, that's a dirty liberal lover if I ever saw one.
Let's go with some makeup on Gary
Oh, okay.
and smile.
On in 30 seconds.
Make sure you powder his nose. Look what happened to Nixon.
Okay, let's do it.
You're gonna do great. I'll be waiting for the concession with Aaron. John. Ricardo.
Eric. My name is Eric. Not John. Not Aaron. Eric. My name is Eric.
Always that's what you say right when you're ready. You say rolling, right? They're rolling.
I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of talking. And I am engaged to Miss Singer. I'm not sure what possessed me to deny that, but I know that a strong leader needs a strong woman by his side. Miss Singer and I will be married, but before inauguration, and together we will lead this nation. The truth is the truth, and the truth is that my opponent is a liberal sympathizer.
He's only half out with Rasmussen. And got 2 out with Mason-Dixon.
He's too close to the president. He doesn't understand that we must fight them united. If we don't, we will become a socialist regime. Crime will rise and morality will cower. We will become
Savages.
It's your choice. But before you choose, remember who is fighting for your freedom and who is rolling over and playing dead for the
Totalitarian Marxist dictator.
For the totalitarian Marxist dictator known as Mr. President. Thank you. And remember, I'll always do what's right.
Is it off? They're off.
The ballots are coming in. He's up. He's only 1 out. He's ahead. He's ahead everywhere. I can't fucking believe it.
You got a liberal mouth, too!
Yes, I'll let him know. Thank you, Senator, and good luck next time.
We're gonna win. We're gonna fucking win.
Watch your language, Ricardo!